Hey spuddies, Potatomcwhiskey here and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 6 as Russia in the religious victory game. Now we've had a little bit of an interruption in our attempt to win the game because the filthy Norwegians have decided to come to war with us once again, but this time they're spouting much stronger units. So we're going to be doing some purchasing. Faith purchasing of units, even though I really don't want to have to be doing this. Which is more powerful, musketmen, or I think the Cossack here is the move. I'll purchase some Cossacks here to fight off these things. I would also like to upgrade the horsemen I have. I'll move you guys over here. I'm going to move out my pikemen to fight. I think I need to just basically bring everything I have over here to try and fight this off. I don't think I have the luxury of dicking around with not doing that. Give me a Cossack, please. Now that I'm at war, I need Cossacks to defend myself. Would you trade with Yaroslav? This is going to possibly... It's going to slow down my victory in two ways. I'm going to have to spend faith to buy units to defend myself, as well as just like generally fighting a war takes up more time. Okay, Rio is now mine. I am getting a foothold in the Polish peninsula. So let me have a look here. Pull back here. Look how strong this unit is. It's going to nearly one-shot my religious units. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's continue pushing in here. And I have you. You're my eliminator. Yes. The eliminator. So getting Poland, getting like surface area on Poland is going to be tough when she has these really powerful anti-missionary units. The good news is they can't be everywhere at the same time. That's like my one thing. I'm going to push up through Brazil. I'm going to bring these guys over to push up through Brazil, and then I might be able to maybe sweep in here and grab a couple of these cities on the way. I suppose you could get up here and start spreading. So this war is going to be awkward and difficult to deal with because there's a lot of units and there's a lot of shooting, and these got AT infantry. I have Cossacks though. I don't mind losing a little bit of here and there. You know what I may do? I may go to Buenos Aires. Take them over. And then he'll have something else to worry about. So, we'll do just some light damage here. I said light damage, completely obliterated that knight. We'll kill there. Pull into the city. Shoot there. Shoot with the city. Stay fortified there, Mr. Pikeman. Okay, how long would it take you to get a useful unit? Too long. Holy side prayers. Yep, hold on there. Bringing up our crossbowmen. You guys are going to sit still until I can properly upgrade you. Across the river. Trade with Moscow. Get me some money. I'll bring you guys over, but again, I'm waiting for the money to be able to upgrade you properly because you're too weak as it stands. You come on down. Alrighty, making our way over. Can I afford not to purchase again? I think I'm going to purchase a Cossacks. I'm going to put you here, and then I'm going to purchase another Cossack to try and keep me going. And then I'll actually form a sneaky old corps here. And so that actually got me mobilization, which should allow me to build armies now. Let's see, do I go for something like fascism or class struggle? I think I go for suffrage here. Because the bonus yields from district projects are what I want to be doing. Because I'm doing district projects, right? So democracy seems like the way to get my religion to push further into the late game. The arsenal of democracy. Shoot there, kill that crossbowman. Thank you. Let's have a look. You guys snake your way up. Oh my god. Get all the way up there. Cycle around. Spread. Spread. Go here. Just hoping they don't know where I am and they can't just get free kills on me. But we've got 2 of Brazil's cities underneath our belt. There's probably more cities in here that we're going to grab. And there's a couple up here too. I have guys heading up over here too, these guys. So I think we are going to be able to do this now. I think I'm actually going to push up through Warsaw, if I could ever just get through. I was going to push up through Salvador, but I'm actually going to push up through Warsaw because that gives me access to the Aztecs as well. You can see my little bit of faith here spreading out nicely. I have... they somehow managed to retake Geelong. I still have Australia firmly underneath my wing, though. You guys hold on here. We'll go into our next turn. Norway shouldn't be a hard fight to win, as I think about it, because I do have really, really powerful units. Next turn. I should have kept my theological combat units alive. It would have helped a lot fighting the Polish here. It was kind of silly of me to have taken them out. Oh, he has tanks and airplanes. Oh. This is quite scary, actually. I'm not terrified. I'm pretty sure I can hold the 10 turns or whatever he's going to attack me for. I'll just kill this knight. I'll take a promotion on you. Go there. Go there. I'll combine you guys together to be even more powerful. I'll upgrade you to that. I'll go over here. You can come along. Come along like this. I can't attack again, right? I forgot. You only get 1 attack. Alright, come across. It looks like Australia is coming to attack me. So is Macedon, but yeah. You can have those cities. They have my religion in them. Okay, we have taken what we wish to take. Antananarivo, we're starting to push our religion into here. Good stuff. Keep on pushing. I don't think I need to purchase another... I'm going to purchase another Cossack because it's what's keeping me alive. Oh, I can't. I have to wait a turn. Oh, she's got tanks. Good God. You get up here. I will lose probably some of these guys. But that's not the end of the world. Weren't you supposed to pillage a thingy? Okay, travel to a new city. Macedonia. Preferably Methane. I need you to repair your defenses and purchase a crossbowman to try and keep you alive. Because holy shit. Going to our next turn. I feel reasonably confident that I can hold off Norway. Because the AI is just so incompetent. If these units get too close, they'll probably take Arkhangelsk again. Uh-oh. So I will do a... I'm going to go here and then combine these guys. Kill that crossbowman. Shoot here. I will purchase another Cossack to try and fight off these guys. Get in the city. Shoot that catapult. Holy site prayers. You don't do enough production to do anything else. I didn't mean to click on this tile. That's a dead crossbowman for no reason, really. See if you can block this guy. I'll form into an army here, and an army can hold its power against the mechanized infantry actually, which is pretty good. You need to hold here for a few turns until you can be upgraded. Alright, so this is my Procephalizer, so he's my eliminator of pressure. I should be able to get a foothold in Poland with these three apostles now. These guys should be able to continue to spread to the north. Just some basic spreading. Pushing in here. There's probably another city on here and probably more up to the north. But I think we're starting to get a foothold here, which is good. Okay, we need to retreat to the Aztec territory. It's not safe for us to continue pushing into Poland right here. We're gonna have to try a different technique to take on Poland. We're gonna have to attack from multiple directions, and we need like beefed up missionaries if we can. Do I have slotted in? No, I need to put in the +5 theological combat strength. I'm willing to lose the triangular trade here. As much as that'll hurt me, like 5 faith-ish, maybe? The +5 combat strength is just huge, making a difference in whether or not my units are going to survive here. So you're actually going to make your way back over to there. If you can manage it. Can you manage that? Can you? Okay, that'll be fine. Okay, so here is the Procephalizer. I'm going to just wait for these guys to come through. You should be coming back. See if you guys can escape. Shoot that guy. It'll probably only do a very, very small amount of damage, but even small amounts of damage can add up, you know, like it'll cut down his unit power by a very small amount, which will mean I might win other fights, although he's probably going to kill this crossbowman, which will be quite sad for me. So she's attacking me. It also kind of annoys me that you can't kill great people in this game. Something that, like, fairly annoys me. We're doing very, very mild damage to this guy. We'll shoot. We'll shoot. We'll attack. We'll attack. Pull you back to here like this. pop you into the city, and we'll take the comparison so that you can maybe do a bit of damage against these guys. I wonder where these Norwegian trade routes are going. Could I pillage these? I could probably pillage those. I'm gonna bring you up. I need you to join forces with this crossbowman. Get me another crossbowman, please, sir. Astrakhan, Holy Site prayers have been completed. You don't really have anything else to do. Please do Holy Site prayers again. Just need the faith to continue to do things. I want to turn this into a core. I'll even move you to the north. That's fine. I would have liked another pikeman around here, but I guess I accidentally lost one, which is unfortunate. You just stay there because you need to be upgraded. You're going to stay there too. I mean, the AI feels really inept. Cross here. I can't let Poland get free kills on my units if I can manage it. Just kind of do a little exploring over here. Spread. I'm gonna go poke into his territory. Her territory, rather. Do some exploring here. Right, we almost have Antananarivo underneath our belt. There it is. Oh, Sao Paulo. I should be able to actually get that. No problem. Yes, I want you to gain sources. Thank you. I should really have changed this to spy shit, but I didn't because I'm dumb. But it's okay. How's the science victory coming? Alright, some people are winning the science game, but I'm really, really close to winning myself. If I probably would have won already if I didn't have this on 8 players. But because this is an 8-player game, I think in future if I'm ever going to do another religion game, I'm not going to do it with 8 players because that's too many.
If facts don't fit the theory, change the facts.
I'm not going to bring this missionary back to heal because it's not worth my time. So, we have our trio. Did some serious damage there. That actually reduced. What is this? How is this? How is this a Catholic missionary? How is this a I purchased this from Smolensk. Oh my god, Smolensk. This city converted. I hate this game. How did this city convert? Can somebody explain this to me? It's surrounded by cities of my religion and it converted. Can some I hate the religious victory type. You know what? I have 5 of 8. You know what I'm gonna do? I have 5 of 8. I'm gonna house rule it. I won this game because if I had to put 6 civs, I would have already won. I'm not gonna deal with this huge grind that's in front of me. I don't think this isn't fun to me. I'm not enjoying this. I don't think I'm ever gonna do another religious game in this game because I don't even think it can be fixed. I think it actually just needs to be removed and religion needs to be reworked to be a supporting factor of the gameplay. Like the whole religion, it was a cool idea, but I just don't think it works, and that's the problem. It's just really frustrating with me, and it's kind of ruining my enjoyment of the game. Like it's just like how does this city convert? Like how is my religion not the majority here? I spread my religion to here. How is like I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense. This city is putting pressure in it. This city should be putting pressure. All these cities around here, but there's one other city nearby that should also be my religion, but somehow isn't. It's just, I don't know. It's just frustrating, and like, trying to keep track of all this shit while micromanaging like a bajillion missionary units. I feel like I've earned something close to a win. I don't think it's worth. I don't think like there's no value. I feel like right. I feel like there's no value in me continuing. Like, there's nothing interesting left to explore in the gameplay. Doing this, right? Like, this is it. It's just literally like, spread your units tediously through the thing until, you know, it's like, okay, I'm doing that. And it's like, yeah, just do that forever until you win. And that just doesn't seem interesting to me. It's like the problems of when you've already won a game, say through science or something, multiplied by 1,000,000. So instead of being like, how is this a Catholic missionary? That is just so frustrating. That's just so frustrating. So very frustrating. To the point where it's actually killed my enjoyment of the game. And I hate ending series without a win, but I just feel like this just isn't fun anymore. Like, this isn't fun. This isn't enjoyable. I don't like this, and I don't want to play it anymore because it's just, I don't know, like the part of the game that I really like is like, I don't even mind warfare that much. Like, warfare, this is all fairly interesting. What's going on over here? Like, this is cool. I like, ooh, maybe I could do damage here. Oh, I could kill this guy and do all this stuff. And, you know, that's all kind of reasonably interesting to partake in. But just, I don't, spamming missionaries? That's just, I don't see how that could ever be fun. And look at this. I wanted it to be this unit, but no, it was this unit. Like, what is the, like, the unit with more experience? Okay, fine, yeah, sure, that makes sense. It's like, I don't know. As parts of the game, it feels like the, like, it just, the game doesn't feel unfinished in the sense that it feels like a complete game. Or no, it feels like the game is, like, well put together and reasonably finished, but it just feels like there's all these little, like, things that they haven't refined, and it really takes away from the experience when you play the game a lot. I don't think I'm ever going to do another religious game with 8 players. 6 players is more than enough, because I would have won by now in a 6-player game, right? It would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would have won. But getting these last three people, this isn't fun for me. I'm not enjoying it, and I don't think I really need to justify it beyond that to stop a series. I think it hurts the quality of the content too if I'm forcing myself too much to play through a series. I did say earlier in the series that, you know, sometimes forcing yourself to do something, but I think, like, you force yourself to do something to a limit where that no longer makes sense. And I think it no longer makes sense for me to continue to, like, to continue with this, because this just feels all arbitrary. It doesn't feel like it makes sense. I don't know. I like, of course, there's definitely criticism to say, oh, look at this dumbass, he didn't notice that a city flipped culture, like, didn't notice that a city flipped his religion. The cities shouldn't be flipping religion, though. I have clearly a huge religious majority over here. I didn't see any missionaries. I didn't get any alerted by missionaries, because all these alerts over here, they mean nothing to me, and there's a bajillion of them. That's, like, without even talking about, like, the little spy alerts that appear. I don't know. I feel like if I was clicking on this, if it said missionary, Catholic, or missionary whatever, or had like a color or something, or if it let you pick which one you wanted, I don't know, it just seems really dumb. I don't know. This just seems like this completely crushed my entire game, and like it set me this has legitimately set me back like another 50 turns. And considering I'm getting through like 10 turns an episode, if we're lucky, that's like another 5 to 10 episodes. That's like, I don't have the stamina for that. That just doesn't, it just doesn't appeal to me. I don't know. It's not exciting to me, and I don't think I really need to justify it beyond that. I didn't really enjoy this series. I liked the beginning. The beginning was really interesting and a lot of fun, but it's when you actually get to the part where you have to spread your religion, it just becomes tedious and horrific. And maybe there is some criticism there that it's down to the way that I played the game. I don't know. I just think the whole religious aspect of the whole religious victory needs to be looked at seriously and reconsidered in terms of its implementation and how it's presented in the gameplay, because I don't know, I'm gonna call this like I'm gonna call this like a minor victory. It's not a full victory. I got 5 out of 8 civilizations. And then the last 3 are just going to be like a slog. I feel like showing this off, I've proven my point about why I don't like the religious victory. It's a cool idea. It's a really cool idea, and that's the thing that really bothers me about it. It's a really cool idea, but they just... It's really subtle shit that makes it horrific. Like I can't move units. Like, religious units occupy the same layer as regular units, and military units, if someone is trying to beat you with a religion, they just have to declare war on you and then kill your religious units. Like, I don't know. It's just... It's burdened, right? The religious victory is burdened by the gameplay rather than enhanced with depth, and that was something I mentioned in previous videos. So I think I'm just going to call this an end because I'm just becoming frustrated and I'm not enjoying myself, and I think it's negatively impacting the videos. So I'm probably just going to end this here, and then I'll move on to some other series. I'm sorry if you were excited about seeing the ending here, but this just, ugh. I don't like it. It just doesn't feel good to play this. And that's like my major criticism here is that the religious victory does not feel good to play. Like, the science victory is interesting. You build the science districts and you get up the tech tree and you have to plan your way through the tech tree. But like the religious victory, it's like, get to Reformed Church, then you don't care about these anymore. Like, what do I care that I get in the science tree? There's nothing in here that helps me win my game right now. Like, nothing. There's nothing in here. There's only things that help me survive. Like, once I get around to the Renaissance era, I literally don't care about the tech tree anymore. And that's just, I don't know. I just feel like the religion, I just feel like it... The problem with the religion is that the victory type, or because religion is a victory type now, it doesn't interact with the other areas of the game in interesting or really competently at all, right? Like the Civ 5 religion, you could get scientifically oriented religions, you could get production, you could get all these things, and you can do that to a sense in Civ 6, but it's at a way just more nebulous and not as good feeling level. I don't know, that seems like a really shitty way to explain things, but that's just how I genuinely feel about it. I don't know. I'm going to call this an end to this series. I'm sorry for letting you guys down and not finishing it. I hope you guys enjoyed, at least up until these last few episodes where I've been not having as much fun. I would appreciate it if you looked past how shitty this was and subscribed to the channel. Go ahead and leave a like, a comment. But most importantly, I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.